All right, so let's get into it. This is the new start line for Spartan. They're calling it Armageddon, where they make you crawl through barbed wire just to get to the start. It used to be a situation where you just went over a wall. Sometimes they had a hose. As you can see here, these people are not happy. This was a very cold day. On a hot day, you might actually appreciate this, but definitely not on this day. And off we go. There's the start. Let's watch people run into me because they're not paying attention. That guy and that guy. So we're going to show you the sprint obstacles. In other videos, we're going to show you the longer courses, but they'll also include some of these obstacles. But this is what you're going to see at most sprint races. Your experience may vary depending on the venue. All right, starting out very simple. These are the 6-foot walls. A lot of folks can just jump right over them. Some folks need help. And listen, if you're coming out and nobody knows you, like I knows me, you can still have a great experience. Strangers will do what these guys are doing. Give you a leg, give you a shoulder. This guy's going to muscle it up. And that's usually the best way, is throw your body over. And if you can't get your whole shelf over,
good job, buddy. Let's see the back of that. I saw that.
he's doing his 100th race. Good for him. Nice job, buddy. These guys are working as a team. And as I said, even if nobody knows you, they will 100% help you. But it's a pretty simple movement here. This guy's just going to... I don't think you're supposed to use that part. That's part of the strap there. But it's what he's doing. And if I was behind him, you just give him a little nudge. Or like this gal's doing, up and over. Another relatively simple obstacle.
Easy peasy, easy peasy.
Atlas carry. Pick it up. Go down. Come back. On a really muddy day, it is much, much harder, but you're essentially either just picking it straight up. Nice job, guy. Like these guys are.
Easy peasy, easy peasy.
Or roll it up onto your leg, which we'll probably see somebody doing here in a minute.
Hey, buddy.
All right, so watch this woman. She's going to roll it up onto her knee here, which is usually the best way to do it. And now you stand instead of lifting with your back.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, which you'll hear me say many times. I clearly need a better phrase than easy peasy. Okay, the rope climb. There are two different footlock methods, the S hook and the J hook. Now, me describing it is probably not going to help. The best thing for you to do is actually watch somebody do it and then have somebody at the gym show you. But the people that can do this properly, like this woman here, will show you. And it ends up being very simple because her foot is locking and then she just pulls herself up to the next one. Locks the rope. You're locking the rope to make it so you can stand on it like a platform. I mean, she just did that in no time, right? And she doesn't look, she's not the fittest in the world, but she knocked it out. Now in a minute, so here's this guy doing the other foot lock. And again, I can't explain it to you. Go to your gym, practice, get help. Or all arms. This guy's going to try to do all arms because he's so strong, because he can't lock his feet, but it's not happening. Look how big and strong he is. It's too muddy. Here he is again, super strong. All that strength is not going to help him with this mud. You've got to be able to lock your feet on a muddy day. On a non-muddy day, you can probably kind of bust through it with mostly arm strength. He's going to give it one more go.
Lock the feet.
I'm telling him to lock his feet, which doesn't help him at all. Yeah, if you can't lock your feet, it's all over. All right, so here's this guy. He's not quite doing the hook. He's mostly arms. See, I'm telling him not to hang. The longer he hangs, the harder it is. But he put his foot on that little knot in the middle, but he's almost all arms. Much harder way to do it. But he's young and strapping, and so he got it done.
One more shit and you get it. One more shit and you get it. Reach up, reach.
Man, I'm being super supportive.
Reach. Oh, reach again. Reach.
And he gave up. Why? Because the longer you hang, the harder it is. You got to do it nice and smooth. Again, super easy when you can lock your feet. P.S. I can't. I've been doing this a long time. I've never mastered it. I don't know if it's like being ambidextrous, but it's just hard.
Nice job. Nice job. The beast yesterday. Why do I got to do this again? Why am I?
That's the best damn podcast I've ever heard in my life.
God, that's what we love to hear.
Big fan,
That's
sir.
what we love to hear.
Big fan.
That's what we
I
love to
mean,
hear.
come on.
What's your name, man?
Casey McDonald.
Got to put
Good to meet
Casey
you.
McDonald on there. He gave me some love.
3 or 4 years now.
Thank you, sir. I
Says-
appreciate it, man.
Says he's a big fan. Now let's see if you can do the rope climb.
Yes, sir.
All right, now don't make us look bad. You got to get it.
Trying not to.
You got to get it on there now.
All right. Now this guy missed with the feet, but he was strong enough to hold himself there. Now he's locking the feet. Bing,
It's a
bang,
race to the
boom.
top.
All over.
You want to try it again?
Making it look easy
Nice
does not
job.
mean it's easy.
Appreciate it. Come on, Casey.
Come on, Kate.
Sponsored by Obstacle Racing.
Good job, Casey McDonald. Good job, Casey McDonald.
Yeah, showing my gloves there. It was cold this day. I don't know the exact temperature, but bloody cold
Nice
all
job.
day. So again, here's another one where she's not quite doing the hook. She's just kind of closing her feet on it, but she's got enough strength. No, she doesn't. See, she can't hook her feet. It's not working.
Nice try. I like the style.
Okay,
I like
here
the
we go.
style.
Spear throw. You're going to
Just
hear a
fucking
lot
do
of
it,
different advice on the spear throw. I think a great way is just to show you here what people do. First thing to do is you want to get that rope on the other side. The rope gets in the way. You don't want to step on it. So what you're going to watch people that do it know how to do it is the first thing they're going to do is going to take that rope and put it on the other side of the stanchion there. And then I say throw it like a dart, not a football. Some people say throw it like a football. I completely disagree. You want to throw it like a dart, like it's a big giant dart. She did not get it centered first. Her hand was way at the back. She's going to try it again. I say get it nice and centered. There you go. Can we watch that again? Can we watch that guy do it again? Can I rewind the tape here? Can I? So he just winged it, that guy in the blue hat, and that's not what you want. Again, you want to throw it more like a dart, like a straight ahead shot. I take 2 steps and fling it. A lot of people, they're mostly using their arms, and it's more of a flick, and you want to put your body into it so it sticks. So let's give this guy another go. He's a lefty. And that was actually dead on, but it bounced out. But he definitely had a much better shot there. Now this guy's doing the overarching thing like he's a javelin guy. So yeah, more straight, more like a dart. This guy's doing the old underhanded method. I've seen a lot of people make it like this, which are a much smaller target. By the way, it used to just be all hay bales. Stuck it, bounced out. Used to be all hay bales. That dude nailed it.
Talking about.
Lefty nailed it. I think it was his 3rd try. Anyway, it used to be all hay bales. Now they put that little circle to make it a lot harder. I don't know why it took him this long to figure that out. All right, so this guy's taking the steps back. But again, he kind of chucked it instead of throwing it straight. 2 tries is good. And they're off to do the penalty loop. Look at that. They were going to not. Nah, let's do it. We'll do our penalty loop. Which, open racers, you can do burpees, you can do penalty loops, you can do nothing. It's open.
Bucket is right.
No one's really judging you either way. You want to get some more miles in, do those penalty loops.
He even stopped to aim that time, dude.
Man, he just went quickly. He
You
wasn't
gotta
even
get that
stopped.
rope over before you throw it.
They will have some that are burpee only, I should clarify, but most are penalty loops now. And then I saw some people who just want to do the burpees anyway. Again, a lot of these people aren't taking their time. I'm a big fan of stopping, catching your breath. You've been running. Take your time, calm your heart rate. Boom. Throw it. I should have had somebody film me doing it. So yeah, he's not even waiting to see if it's balanced. Get it nice and balanced in that throwing hand first.
Maybe next year. Good to see you, man. Nice.
That guy nailed it. Nice job, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
All right, slip ball. Again, slightly harder than it looks. When it's muddier and rainy, it's harder. You want to get those feet planted firmly and lean back. It's sort of counterintuitive. You think you're supposed to lean forward to get to the top, but actually you want your body weight to work with you, not against you. So lean back, like this guy is kind of doing. Nah, not really. But he's got super muddy shoes. He must have those VJ shoes on. again, this looks muddy, but I've seen far worse. People slipping and sliding. But again, you see people of all fitness levels doing it.
You got this. Lean back, dude. Lean back.
This guy's not leaning back. I was afraid he was going to
There
slip.
you go.
And once you get to here, it's just a matter of leaning on it. But what's hard is when it's super rainy and super messy. By the time you get here, that extra second between your feet catching and your hand grabbing makes a big difference. All right, the dunk wall. Straightforward. Go under. Some people, this is super scary. Again, on a really cold day, it's that much harder. But hop under, close your eyes, close your mouth, get through it. Just like that. He actually held his nose. You don't have to do that.
That's better than coffee.
Better than coffee, he said.
Now these ladies are just going to go around it. That's short too. Any obstacle you don't want to do, just do it. Some people walked around the whole thing. These guys wanted to clean up their arms a little bit. They've just gone through a barbed wire crawl, I think, recently. Easy peasy. Sandbag carry. Now, Spartan has experimented with different kinds. These are the pancakes, which make it nice and easy. They form to your skin. They form to your back, rather. So most people just put it right in the center of the neck, like that guy did. Some people hold it in front of them. Sometimes a friend will save you from bending down and picking it up. And they're different lengths. Like these two guys in cute hats. All right, cliff climb. This goes under the category of man-made meets Spartan-made. So this isn't at every race because you might not have a cliff like this. So Spartan has a cliff like this at this particular venue. They drop this big rope down, and there you go. Cliff climb. Again, worst day, harder it is. Rainy, muddy, much harder. These guys are coming up pretty quickly. Spartan Rig. Now, once upon a time, they had these very specific, the sprint would be rings only, the super might be harder, the beast might be harder, and that still might be the case, but for this weekend, all three courses had the same layout. Rings to bar to rings. She's trying, so she stopped moving. And when you stop moving, you're in trouble. The momentum is going to carry you through, and bam, knocked it out. There's somebody doing burpees. So this guy made it to the middle part there, and then just, this guy's got it. Just taking his time, easy breezy. In a minute, you're going to see somebody do it pretty much all muscle, like no swing, which is another way to do it. But a lot of these people are clearly experienced swingers. And here's the deal, guys. Not ready for this? Boom, fall down, keep going. No big deal. No judgment. It's here, everybody supporting you, saying nice. She's got that easy swing down. Bink. Some people like to reach out and start with the second ring. She is going to start with one ring. I mean, this guy's just knocking it out. Okay, so look at this. So she knows reach with the one swing and then use the back hand to swing backwards to the shimmy bar. Oh, but she couldn't grab the shimmy bar. Not even going to try it twice. She's off. All right, here I think is an all-muscle guy. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, he's just hand over hand, as we say. And he ran out of steam.
Again. Why not?
I am, yeah.
But there wasn't a lot of swing, as you noticed. He wasn't nearly as graceful. He was just muscling it. Again, all arms and not a lot of swing here either.
Reach, reach.
But yeah, anytime you stop,
There you go.
that's longer time under tension. That's bad.
Reach.
He's just all muscle. There's like almost no swing. Well, now he's getting the swing. So if he'd done that earlier, he would have saved some of that arm strength. Bucket carry. Much like the sandbag carry, they used to be you had to fill your own buckets,
Where do you think you are, man?
but now they got lids. So
Where y'all think you're going?
throw it on the shoulder. Straightforward as they come. Some people I think will see carry it in front of them here in a minute with their arms around it, which is what you used to have to do when they had rocks in them, when there was no lids. Like this guy's carrying it sideways. They think that's the easier way to do it. This is an obstacle called Zag Wall or Zig Wall or Zig Zag Wall. It used to just be called Z Wall. They've added these things that people are grabbing on. What do you call these things? If I think of the word, I'll let you know. But then you're getting here, and the key here is to be as long and lean as possible. She's got her foot on and at least 3 points of contact as possible. Some people do this quicker than others. You can't grab the top. You can't step in the middle there. And again, you're going to see people of all fitness levels. Some try, some fail. If you don't make it, do some burpees. Move on. I believe she's going to get it, no problem. But yeah, at least 3 points of contact is what I always try to do. So that's 2 feet and a hand, or 2 hands and a foot.
Easy peasy, man. You got it. Look at that.
Lemon squeezy, she said.
To break it to you.
Picking up what I'm putting down.
It's too easy to grab the top.
All right, this guy's grabbing the top. I think I told,
man.
told him to stop grabbing the top.
Good.
Wasn't that nice of me?
It's the end, man. Just hit that bell.
Yeah, this is the tricky part. Getting around that curve is the tricky part. Once you can reach around, grab that curve.
So 2 of these?
Okay, here's somebody telling me that there was another one section of these for at certain other races. They add one more section of Zag. Or you can jump early and say that's how you do it. Slant wall. We're looking at the backside of the slant wall. In a moment, we're going to come around and show how folks do this, either alone or with a friend.
What's up, man?
Burr.
Burr, I said, because it was very cold this day. So here's this dude. He's going to reach up.
Perfect.
Again, gets to here. Makes it look easy. But it's open wave. Help your friends. Give them a little butt shove. Have them stand on your shoulders. Whatever you got to do. So here's a great example, right? She cannot do this by herself, but her friend is going to hang here with her until she gets it done.
You got ready? How do I reach it? Like that.
There you go. Chicken wing it. There you go. Perfect.
I get your leg over there.
There you go. Perfect.
Easy peasy. Nice
I think that's
job.
Spartan Race in a nutshell right there. There's no way this person would be able to currently do this by themselves. Their friend helped them. Whoop, look at that guy. And at some point, she could get to the place where she could do it by herself.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
Monkey bars, same principle as the rings before. You don't want to stop. You want to keep moving. Keep that momentum going. Whoa. His momentum almost stopped too soon. I mean, listen, if you're strong, you want to hang there forever, go for it. But momentum is the way to go. This guy's going to now have to lâcher. There we go. Easy peasy. Stop saying that. It's closer than he wanted it to be. Fell down, give it another try. See how he's using his legs there? Like a bicycle in midair? That helps too. And this guy's doing the more swingy method here, far right, more like a monkey instead of hand. Okay, he's definitely got the monkey going now. Look at that. He's skipping every other bar. Or just have a friend carry you. That's one way to do it. All right, helix. Again, a little deceiving. You're not supposed to grab the top. Muddier, wetter, it's harder. This is earlier in the race now. Sometimes it's more towards the end. so can't grab the top. Again, wet or colder makes it harder, but this is a mostly straightforward obstacle. But she's grabbing the top there. Not quite supposed to do that. But hey, whatever it takes to get through it early on. Do what you got to do. This is an open wave, which means nobody's penalized. You're supposed to do 30 burpees if you fail, but nobody's monitoring. It's on your honor. And here is the finish. The old fire jump, you're going to get a great pick from this. Some people go through more than once just to give themselves a few options. It's a great feeling. Nothing like that fire jump feeling. You did it. You're done. You're going to get to warm up or cool down. Here comes my friend Peter. He doesn't know I'm here.
Hey! How was it, Peter? That was awesome, man. How you doing? That's your medal, buddy.
He loved it.
Oh, I get a blue one. Thank you.
He gets a blue one. He did the super that day. This is a sprint obstacles video, but he did the super. So thank you for watching. We are going to have a super and beast video, which will include other obstacles you won't see on the sprint course necessarily. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And let's take a moment to thank all the Patreons who help the ship keep going.
He's injured, and you made him do it again, and he's injured.